Hello students, today I am going to discuss on the topic of drilling. What is drilling? Drilling is a machining process where the hole or holes are created over a workpiece. Either it may be a wooden piece or metallic piece, and that hole or holes are created by a cutting tool, revolving cutting tool, and always the linear motion of the cutting tool is followed over the workpiece, and by the rotation or the rotational motion of the cutting tool, the cutting action is taken place over the job, and the required amount of material is coming out from the workpiece as unwanted material in the form of chips. And after the chips are coming out, the required hole or holes are produced over the workpiece. Here you can see the workpiece. The solid workpiece is to be holed in this area, and this is the twist drill. The drill bit can be generally made of the HSS, high speed steel, because as the process is confined to the rotation of the cutting tool and the high relative friction, the high temperature is generated. For that case, the cutting tool material should be chosen as that of material whose has a high melting temperature that can withstand the elevated temperature under the action of the cutting forces, because the severe cutting temperature is generated. For that case, the cutting tool material generally and most commonly used for the case of drill bit is HSS, high speed steel. Actually, it always familiar with the name of 1841 steel, because you can see this is a drill bit and it is rotating, and the translatory motion, not the translatory, actually the linear motion is provided from top to the down, and for that case the friction is high, relative friction is high, and the temperature is high. That is why the tool material is made of with the high speed steel that compressed with the material tungsten, chromium, and vanadium. 1841 steel, 18% tungsten, 4% chromium, 1% vanadium, and rest of that is the iron. And because of the presence of the tungsten, this high speed steel or HSS tool has the ability to take the high temperature, and generally the temperature in the machining zone around 750 degrees centigrade, 11 or 1100 degrees centigrade, and not beyond that, generally 3000 degree temperature. As the melting temperature of the high speed steel is a high one, that it can be used for the case of machining operation such like drilling operation, and it is the drill bit, and you can see the helical grooves over here. It is the flutes. The function of the flutes actually to pass the required lubricant or coolant into the grooves, such like to minimize the amount of heat generation and to prevent the life of the tool and the machine surface also. And it is also acts as a secondary cutting edge. The primary cutting edge, you can see this one, this leaf, and this leaf. Two leaves are there, this one and this one. And at first, whenever this drill bit is upwards, Then whenever it descends downwards, coming downwards, then at first this point, this chisel is or the point touch where the drill should be made of. Actually, the center of the drilling is managed or found by the center. This center, dead center or chiseling. And after the drill path is found, the next operation is the cutting with the revolving tool, and as well as it is passing downwards. That is linear motion. Two motions are there. One is linear motion, top to down. That is a down feed. Whenever the down feed is given to the job to make the relative contact, the direction followed is the feed direction. The feed direction is called the linear path, linear movement of the cutting tool. And obviously, the rotational motion of the drill bit is achieved by the motor, because from the motor and pulley and the belt, the arrangement is there and the drill bit is rotating. This is the primary cutting edge, lips, and a secondary cutting edge. Secondary cutting edge you can also call the flutes, because it functions to drive out the chips from the machining zone and to reduce the extra chip load throughout the machining zone, and helps in reducing indirectly the power consumption, and also to pass the lubricant inside the hole to minimize the friction and to dissipate the heat generated from the machining zone. Types of drilling machine. There are several kinds of drilling machines are there. Portable drilling machine, sensitive drilling machine, bench mounting sensitive drilling machine, upright drilling machine, radial drilling machine, gang drilling machine, multiple spindle machine, automatic drilling machine, default drilling machine. Among these, according to syllabus, this sensitive drilling machine is important one, because it is very much oriented to the workshop, and also for the tool room and the workshop, this radial drilling machine has a greater advantage because of its swiveling nature of its arm. And the gang drilling machines, where the several holes are being made by the use of the drilling machine. This is the diagram of the sensitive drilling machine, which is actually commonly found in the workshop. You can always see that this is a figure and the diagram. The base. Generally, the most machine structure are manufactured of the cast iron, because of the the nature of the forces. All are the compressive and dynamic forces. As the cast iron has a greater ability to take the force, actually compressive force, the compressive strength of the cast iron is much higher. Due to this nature, the cast iron is chosen to be the materials of the machine structure. And also the damping element. The cast iron acts as a damper, high damping coefficient, and takes up the vibrations and easily transmitted to the foundation. This is a base. You can see this is a base made of the cast iron, and this base takes up all the loads regarding all the assemblies. You can see the motor, belt, drill head, table, column, overall weight. And generally here You can see over here or here, the slots are being made because of the assembly of the fixtures. According to the workpiece size or nature of the workpiece, the fixtures can be attached to the base and for the helping the machining operation. This is a table. You can see the slot for fixing of the job, and this is the vertical structure can be called as column. There is a degree. You can see the table situates at the 90° to the axis of the column. This is the axis of the column, and this is a table. This angle is 90°, and this height from the drill bit, this height from the, actually it is the point of the drill bit or chisel edge of the drill bit. This is the center, and from here it is the height. According to the height of the workpiece, this height can be adjusted by the table clamp. By loosening the table clamp, we can adjust the table height, and it can slide with respect to the column. This is spindle. Inside the spindle is the rotating part, and also drill is held in the drill chuck, and always there a slot. A slot is not provided and not seen here, but the slot is actually needed for making a path of inserting the drill drift for disengagement of the drill bit from the drill chuck. And this is the drill feed handle. Whenever the drill bit should be provided the motion from the top to bottom, that is a linear feed. I have already said this is maneuvered or controlled by the rotation of the hand feed wheel. That is a drill feed handle. Feed means the linear feed is given to the drill bit by the rotation of the hand wheel. This is or star wheel, and by the reverse rotation, it can be lifted from the workpiece to the upwards. This is a housing. This is a drill head or spindle head. Inside here, the assembly. Assembly is the motion transferred to the drill bit via the motor. Here the arrangement of the rack and pinion is there, because whenever the rotary motion to linear motion is to be converted, or linear to rotary motion, the help of the or the engagement of the rack and pinion is needed, because whenever the star wheel, that wheel is rotating, and by the help of the rack and pinion, this drill bit comes downwards, and from here you can see the motor. From via the motor, the speed is generated, and you can see also the different dimension of the pulley or cone pulley. This arrangement is done for the sake of the various speed arrangement. According to the job, there sometimes the speed variation are needed, that is adjusted by the diameter. If with the small diameter and this larger diameter is attached by the belt, then the speed is reduced, and whenever this larger diameter of the pulley is connected to this one, then the speed is increased. And this is the basics of the or functions of the parts of the sensitive drilling machine. The base, I've already said, the base is a heavy casting that supports the machine structure. It provides the rigid mounting for the column and also stability to the machine. The base is actually provided with the holes and slots, already said that, which help to bolt the base to a table or bench and allow the work holding device or workpiece to be mounted on the base. According to the different workpiece size or different machining operations to be done, the fixturing should be adjusted according to this matter. Column. Column is a vertical structure and that holds a work table and the head containing the driving mechanism. Already said that the table can be rectangular or round. It supports the workpiece and is carried by the vertical column. Maximum things I have already discussed about this. Drilling head. The drilling head is mounted close to the top of the column and houses the driving arrangement. Actually, the kinematic mechanism is inbuilt inside the drill head. And this unit transmit the rotary motion at different speed to the drill spindle. The hand feed lever is used to control the vertical movement. Always said this, the vertical movement, that is the down feed, is adjusted by the rotation of the hand wheel. And this is a versatile drilling machine, radial drilling machine. The basic difference is that larger amount of job can be mounted over here, and otherwise the structure, the composition are the same, more or less same. And this arrangement, this is the radial arm. The extra facilities is that this radial arm can be swiveled to the desired axis, to the desired angle, with respect to the column axis. And such, its versatility and acceptability is more in the toolroom or manufacturing industry. Here, the motor is placed vertically. Some difference you can see from the picture. And the slots are given according to for the sake of the adjustment of the fixtures. This is the brief of the overall drilling machine. And in the upcoming slides, I will also divulge or disclose about the matters or the parts of the nomenclature of the drilling machine, a drilling bit, drill bit nomenclature, and the other relevant angles I will discuss in my upcoming slides. Thank you.